So you might think that stock options are something that, can bring you from 0 to 100 in no time. And the good news is, yes, it can. And the bad news is actually 90% of the time it won't. So don't touch them and watch this vlog to the end to, get all the information about stock options, how they work and why they are so damn dangerous. And before diving in, make sure to subscribe. You came to this channel, this is the right choice. If you want to learn about finance, stock market, get the breaking news, learn stocks and how they work, but also if you are a pro already, then make sure because you get more pro.
Or proer.
Or professioneller.
More professional.
More professional. So make sure to also subscribe and also hit and smash the like button, and I will be very appreciated if you share this video to other people who are interested in the same topics like you and me. So stay tuned and let's go. So first of all, what are stock options? And I spent years and years and years to develop following infographic for you. Make sure you are prepared because this infographic is super advanced and maybe you have to very be close to your screen to fully understand. Let's go. So you have a stock. This stock can go up and down. Let's say 5% up or 5% down on one day, on a week, on a yearly basis, whatsoever. There's two options, or there's also the option that the stock stays the same. Let's say you choose a stock that is $100, okay? Now, to this stock, there are also options to it. So options are actually instruments that will multiply whatever you choose to different factors. Let's say times 5, times 10, times 20, there are really ridiculous factors out there that will multiply the gain or the loss of the stock. Now, let's dive first into the call option. A call option means that you are thinking that the stock will go up. So you choose a call option and say, stock will go up. So first of all, let's say the stock goes in the right direction. So 5% makes the stock, let's say within a day, within a week, within a year. And your actually call option can go multiply that by 2, that would be 10%, by 10, that would be 50%, or even 100 times more, that would be 500%. But of course, and here you see where I'm coming to, actually this can go also in the wrong direction. So let's say the stock lose 5%, then your call option lose 10% or 50% or 100%. Obviously they cannot go lower than 100% because then you have 0. But you see how dangerous it gets. But wait a second, it's getting deeper. So you understand the concept. It's multiplying whatever you choose. And what happened next? Let's say you got the right direction, okay? You said that the stock would go up and the stock went up and you're super happy. But also there's a couple of other factors. There's a factor of, for example, you choose with a stock call option that which price you think the option will go over. So let's say the stock is 100 and you saying that, the call option, the stock will reach 150. So with time, this stock option will lose money even when the stock stays the same. Obviously when it's go down, but even when it's go just a little bit up. So let's say after a year, the stock went up just 110. It can be that your call option, even though you choose the right call option, it goes down in value. Okay, now you see, so you have to decide where the stock will go. Yeah, so up or down. You have to also tell the option or choose the option which amount the stock need to cross. There's much more other factors, but I'm trying to simplify it to make it fully understandable how dangerous this can be. The third thing that you need to consider is actually that you also need to choose the time frame sometimes. So let's say you are choosing a call option. You are saying that the stock will go over 150, and then you even say this will happen in the next 3 months. So you can see either you are really good in stocks, either you are really good in getting insider information, and even then it's ridiculous to perfectly time all of this, or you are just David Copperfield. Okay. So whatsoever you see, you know, this is only 3 factors. There's many more, but you know, there's time, there's the price of the stock, and also the direction the stock goes. So you see, you know, you can be a couple of times, you know, there's quarterly earnings predictions where you think, okay, the stock will go up, and you know, then you buy the call option and you are right, you know, but most of the time you are wrong, because the numbers can be right, but the guidance maybe is bad, and the stock just tank, and you just basically lose everything in one day. So you see how very dangerous it is. If you want more of these videos, make sure to subscribe and thumb up. This will help this channel to grow. And if you are having another opinion or have anything to add, make sure you make it in the comments. Now, we are not at the end of this video yet. I want to talk with you also about the fact that, you know, you may say, hey, you know, who is this guy who's telling me that, you know, I'm the genius, I'm the Warren Buffett 2.0 on the stock market, and this guy in front of my screen on my mobile, you know, Wolf of Dubai, he tells me something, and you know, I'm much better. You might be, okay? I'm not like a super genius, or I don't have my glass crystal ball that I can see the future, but neither can you. The best people on Wall Street either cannot predict the right time to go in, the time to go out. They don't know even if the stock can go up, down, sideways, make a roller coaster, make a looping, okay, make a flip-flop, whatsoever the stock market course doing, nobody can say. All right, even with a lot of predictions, and you know, we have a lot of algorithm at this state of stock market 2020 almost, that you know there's a lot of algorithm. If, for example, there's currently the inverted yield curve, where you know, a lot of algorithm was triggered to go down with the stock market for a couple of days, and you know, if you ask around or if you see the TV, and nobody's selling, so who is selling? The computer. So we are living in a very complex and digital world where neither can predict the future, and we were always, as humanity, wrong about the future as well to predicting. So especially the stock market is something else. So that's why I'm a growth and value investor, and I try to find this couple of success stories, and sometimes I'm wrong, sometimes I'm very right. It all depends, you know, on so many things, that even when you're super right on the stock, on the fundamentals, it still can go the other direction. So don't touch stock options, please. I've been there, I was there. I can tell you it's not a nice thing to lose money on stock options, and you know, a long time back I threw it away and said, you know, I will never touch stock options anymore, and this was the best decision for sure. And since then, you know, just being in the bull market and everything, it's so important to make your own strategy. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.